model's face with micellar water, and that's the first thing you should always do to remove dirt or impurities from the surface of her skin. Yeah, so after that I'm going in with the brow gel to put the brow hairs in place, to let them sit so it doesn't disrupt the eyebrow look. As sometimes you see hair standing out and all that, so this is just to tame the hair, the brow hair. So after that, I'm using the second powder to let it sit in place so the brow gel can come out more. I'm just setting that part of her face. I'm going in with my gel liner. I use the mascara gel liner. So the first thing to do is to always draw the lower part and go to the upper part and align it with the under part of the brow. So that's what I'm carefully doing. And at this point of your makeup process, you're allowed to make mistakes, but not so much. So when you're ready to conceal, you don't have to do so much work. It's one thing, it's not easy working with a stylist. She almost sent me back to my village yesterday, but thank God. So I'm doing the same thing for the other part of the brows. As you can see, my hairstylist is back. So now I feel this in, and I don't know why I didn't record that part, but now I'm just going to conceal and make sure the brows are in place. Now I'm using a light shade. So I always start from like more than like a quarter of the brows, because that gives you what to work with eventually with my hairstylist. Oh my God. Usually some persons go in with a darker shade in front and lighter shade at the top, whatever works for you. I think there are no rules to makeup. Whatever paddles your boots, go with it, as long as the end result is going to be great in your brand. With this process, I'm using the same concealer all through. So I would have to put side her eyes. So I'm just going to blend it, and make sure you blend out immediately so you don't let it dry, so it doesn't because when it dries off it gets harder to blend out. So that's what I'm doing, trying to blend it out. So now I'm just going to blend it into the crease area of her eyes. At this point, I think I added a bit concealer there. Concealer that's close to the shade of her skin before I start with the eyeshadow. So I decided to go with a matte eyeshadow look. A really eyeshadow look. So, and that's I think that's the Wisdom African Queen and eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to do that. Doing that for the other eyes too. My model will soon slide or lay on the ground and sleep off, trust me. Okay. I had a chewing competition in the studio yesterday. I was chewing, my hairstylist was chewing, my mother was chewing. But it's alright. As long as it keeps everybody awake, I can work with that. So I'm going with a darker shade and just blending it in. it's a darker shade of brown also, so I'm blending it in on the outer corner of her crease area. So now I'm going with a different brush and just cleaning the outer parts. I'm just blending them out so it doesn't look too harsh on that surface. So make sure you're going with a brush, a cleaner brush, to just blend it out. So it's more like you're feeding, it's a transition, you're feeding out what you've done already. So next off, I'm lining her eyes. I think it's also a Cara gel. You can use a gel liquid liner also. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't find mine at that point, so I had to quickly use what I could get. So there are some looks that you might not need to line, some you need to line, so whatever works for you, whatever look you want to achieve. So I'm going to line there. I'm going to line our eyes and also the inner corners of our eyes. I'll do that to both eyes. Please, while watching this video, please subscribe, share, drop a comment, tell me what kind of videos you want to see, and I'll be happy to get that done for you guys. So please subscribe. So I've lined the inner corners of our eyes. I use the black gel liner. After that, I'm going in with the mascara to make her lashes stand out before I go in with my lashes. Am I singing? Oh God. So do that for the other side of our eyes too, before the before the lashes. It makes the lashes easy to wear and you know what you're working with. I always say lashes makes a whole difference. So now this is skin prep. That's one thing, I never start my eyebrow and eyeshadow, but for some reasons, because of the hairstyle, I had to start with the eyebrows this time, and it's like something I've not done in like 2 years, so it was even harder than I thought it would be. But then this is a serum. I'm just going in throughout the whole face, and this is Dr. Rachel's serum. There are other types of serums, just know whatever works for your skin. And this is a moisturizer, simple moisturizer. And make sure, please, you always apply more moisturizer underneath your eyes, so you don't have breakouts or makeup underneath the eyes, please. So I'm doing this and letting it dry before I go in with my what am I forgetting? Primer. Yes, primer. Make sure you prime the T-zones, and please do not apply primer underneath your eyes. We need your under eyes hydrated, not dry, so your makeup doesn't break, please. So after this, I'm just making a blend into her skin. So after this, I'm going in with the second spray. I'm just going to spray her face so everything can sit in, so the blending process of the foundation is seamless. So I'm going in with my foundation and blend in. And try not to add foundation underneath the eyes since there'll be concealer there later, so it doesn't get too cakey and all that. But in case you want to add, you can just use after you have spread your foundation, you can just use the remaining to just tap in there so it doesn't get too much. So this is me contouring. And please, whenever you're contouring, contour upwards, not downward, because you're trying to give the face a more defined shape. So you blend upwards, like I'm doing in the video, not downwards. And I do the same for the nose. So it's difficult because of the hairstylist at the back. She's trying to work also, so we had to just manage our time and probably take turns. So yeah. And I feel like there are no, like I said before, there's no one way to this thing. Some people do their nose contour after the highlight or after setting the face, whatever works for you. There are some days I do my whole skin work, my blush, my contour before I even do all these things. So it depends on whatever mood you are in, as long as it comes out great. So there, I put the concealer, a lighter shade underneath the eyes, from the outer corner to the inner corner to the outer corner. These days you don't place so much concealers, so I'll just blend that in. Before I blend in, I take a piece of concealer on my beauty blender so it can blend easily and better. And please, like they always say, blending is key. Blend that concealer out. Blend it. Blend it out. You also conceal your jawline. Your jawline. Majorly the T-zone area. I did video, I don't know. My videographer didn't probably video the forehead, and I worked less with the forehead right now because of the band on her hair, because of all those lines, those harsh lines. So I have to work on it later. But I put a little bit of concealer there, so it is not left out totally. Yes, so my model is so pretty. So I used now I'm going in with the powder contour. Remember I used a darker shade of concealer there to contour her face. So now I'm just going in with the powder to blend that in. So after that, I am just using the powder to set her face. This is not a setting powder. I'm just using a normal powder to just let it sit before I set her face. So now my favorite part, I love blush a lot, so you can do with or without blush, but blush, come on, blush makes everything beautiful. So I'm just going to blush, and please, your blush goes up way, don't Plush it down, plush it upwards towards the temple of your face, of your head rather. See, it's not easy working with a hairstylist at the same time. Just blend it out. And I'm setting her face. Here I used the setting powder. I came with my powder palette before I go in with my flawless setting powder. So I like to set twice. So that's what I'm doing now. So while I'm working on other things, this can sit in, and I can always add more setting powder later. I'm going with her lips. I'm going for a red lip. I'm just trying to line her lip. So I'm going in with my lip stain, red lip stain, before I use my red gloss. I'm just blending and try to blend it in. Nothing basically. That's before I go in with my gloss. Drawing competition. See how serious my hairstylist is at the back. She's so serious. So you can follow my hairstylist on Instagram at Preda Beauty Home on Instagram, and also here on the YouTube. So struggle is real, guys. Struggle is real. I'm just going into, you can always go back to retouch wherever you think, or add where you think you need to add, blend where you think you need to blend, and that's what I'm doing. Just going into these areas to add, subtract, and basically just blend and touch up and finish the look. So I'm just blending in my finishing powder. I'm trying to just blend out the setting powder and all. So I think I'm done with my touch-ups now. So guys, this is the final look, and I hope you guys were able to follow. I hope you learned something from this video, and thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience. Please like and share my video. See how far my model is now. Please, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and I'll be putting a video down for you to check out these products, affordable makeup products, for you to achieve this look. So bye, see you next time.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Zora, and today I'll be doing a tutorial video on how to do a simple and easy face glam. So basically this is just me doing her skin prep using the vitamin C serum. And after that, I'm blending that into her skin and letting it settle for a bit. And after that, I'm going in with my moisturizer. So I'm just basically telling you the steps. And there are different skin preps. It basically depends on what works for you. So next up, I'm just going to go in with my moisturizer. Then after that, with my sweat block, before I go in with a face primer. Whatever works for you, like I say, as long as the end result is beautiful and amazing, that is what matters. So yeah, that's me applying. It's not everywhere entirely. Then up next, I'm going in with my foundation, and I am make sure whatever you do, blend your foundation properly. Blend it till you see no harsh lines, no dark circles from the skin. Just make sure there's enough coverage and the foundation is doing the work it's supposed to do. Yeah. And yes, did I say this video is featuring my hairstylist? So if you see her at the back, please, she's only doing a job because we had to minimize our time and work together. So yes, my favorite hairstylist is going to be doing her job. My hairstylist wants to give me a heart attack. Why is she cleaning what I already covered up? But guess what? I had to just try to patch things up with tears in my eyes, guys. Tears in my eyes. These people, they will frustrate you. But well, that's why we work together. She cannot beat me, I cannot beat her. Basically going in with my concealer and blending the under part of her eyes and making sure there are no harsh lines or there are no creases, which sometimes usually it'll be hard, but make sure you blend until you get the result you want. So I'm just going in with my blush and just blending it in. And people have different ways they do theirs. Some people just go in to do their bronzing and all that, but I just went straight. I like to go in with a powder, a compact powder, whatever powder you have, before I go in with a setting powder. It just makes the coverage so much better. And then going in with my nose contour, this just makes everything so much beautiful, well structured, and everything. Just do this, and you begin to see the makeup coming together. So yeah, just this, you have to be careful, because if the lines are not straight, that is how your nose is going to come out. Like they say now, how you stand for picture now, so it will be when the this thing finally come outside. So yeah, you have to be careful. So I'm just going to do a quick and simple eyeshadow look. I think I've been able to come up with something, because trust me, from the beginning I was blank. More like I didn't know what I was going to do. But I think it doesn't look that bad. So yeah, most times this makeup thing, before you even start, when you even want to start, you have no idea of what you want to do, but it comes with the job, and the more you get into the work, you begin to get more inspiration. Yeah. You know, they say the lashes changes the whole game. It changes the whole look, and damn, look at her eyes. They are popping and they look so beautiful. I mean, I'm going to do a red lip. I don't know if it came out as red because I didn't have the red I wanted, so I had to improvise and come up with something. But I hope it comes out nice, or I hope you like what you see eventually. So, yes. My teeth and dotting my eyes. Make sure you go back to every part you have taught initially to make sure everything is still in place. So that's what I'm doing before I wipe up this wipe off the setting powder. Just blend everything in. So I'm going in with my powder and I'm just brushing the setting powder. I'm just blending it clean, or actually no, I'm just cleaning and you know making sure everything is in place basically. With my spray, and I sprayed my beauty blender and I'm just using it to press every pressable in just to make makeup sit properly. So guys, please while you're watching this video, please do not forget to like, share and turn on your notification button so whenever I drop a video you'll be the first to be notified. As you can see, that's the final look. My model looks amazingly beautiful. And yeah, she looks like a rich auntie here. Stop playing. So guys, this is the final look and I hope you love it. See you in my next video. Bye.